should be just a couple moments.
It should be indeed, Valdez. Hope everyone's having a great time. Please give us feedback. Tell us if the ads are still going during the games and whatnot. We'll try and get that fixed up.
Yeah. Definitely tweet at us. I am at Brendan Valdez with an S. Moonglade is Moonglade AU
with an
on
AU.
Twitter.
That's
yep,
right.
With an AU, not an EU.
Not EU, it's AU for Australia.
Yeah. Australia, mate.
Australia. All right. Nearly there. Please. San taking his time here. You know he's got to get his head straight for this one. It's his chance to cause one of the biggest upsets we have this round with StarTale, one of the teams doing, I guess, the worst in this currently against CJ doing the best.
Yep, StarTale right now 0-4. They are only ahead of Prime because they have more indicator points, -8 to -11 in comparison. CJ Entis on the other hand, right now 4-0 plus 10, and they definitely want to extend that undefeated streak for this round.
Well, this is like the perfect team to do it against as well, right? Like it's like, well, this team clearly isn't doing very well for themselves this round. Let's take full advantage of that, come out in full force, try for a 3-0, and extend that lead even further, guaranteeing us like rank 1 and a great seat going into the playoffs.
I mean, off of the back of that, CJ doesn't have the hardest opponents, as in the beginning they defeated both SK Telecom and KT Rolster right off the bat. I'm actually not sure if they went up against Jin. Do you remember?
I'm not sure. I can't remember exactly.
Yeah.
I think they might have, and I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I'd have to go back and have a look.
Well, Jin so far, they're 3-1. Won't be seeing them today. They'll be tomorrow.
Yeah, they haven't played.
They
haven't played it yet against Jin.
Okay. I feel like that's going to be their next big matchup.
That's probably like the last big one for them, I think, for sure.
Yeah. Looks like we're close to getting this game started. Of course, we didn't have a break just because these players both played right away. But, of course, a little bit of a delay as they both get back into their booths, set everything up once again. But I think we're about to jump right into this game, guys. So tell your friends, get out on Twitter. Let them know that this game is starting. herO versus San in the ace match for CJ Entis versus StarTale-yoe Flash Wolves. On Deadwing. Still waiting, guys. Let's see if we get another restart on the ace match song. No, we're not. We're going to jump into it right now, guys. Game number 5, ace match, San versus herO. Down here in the bottom right, in the red for StarTale-yoe Flash Wolves, it is San.
And up here in the top right, it is CJ herO, winning that last game insanely convincingly. Could not be more one-sided. Does he have a build prepared for Deadwing?
Saw the beginning of that. It was like ace match Mondays on Deadwing on the wings of winning, on the wings of victory, I guess is the best way to say that.
Interesting. There's no Jin tonight there.
Yeah. I think they're talking about here the specific strengths of the caster, of the different casters of the Koreans. It says that the Monday caster, the guy in the middle, is the best at making predictions. I think he actually is. As of last week, I think me and you were tied. And Monday caster was next.
Ah, right.
I forget. They didn't put it up this week. I'm kind of sad.
Yeah, I kind of wonder about that. I don't want to find out next week because I'm pretty sure my prediction got destroyed after today.
Well, I feel like a lot of people's did as well. I mean, mine are the same as yours for the first match at least, and I think a lot of the Koreans were as well. Said something about you know, before this he had only watched on TV. Oh, he's in the Air Force. I swear it said something about the TV.
Sure,
about him coming down to watch in person. But he's also in the Air Force, apparently.
Well, that's cool. Yeah. That's legit. Pretty much identical builds from these guys again.
Well, a bit of a faster gate from San.
Yeah, slightly faster. Gonna get that tech a little bit quicker out, but still, once again, no scouting. No scouting at all. It's gonna be up to herO to find them exactly where San is. San gonna be coming out now with yet another delayed scout. This is probably a better map for the delayed scout because much less chance of a proxy sort of coming his way on a 4-player map like this.
herO goes in, sees the Nexus, and backs out.
Right. It's like, okay, I get it.
Oh, he didn't even see the Nexus.
Oh,
he missed
what?
it. He didn't go close enough. Oh my God.
Well, there you go. Here's the chance for San.
This is how you throw an ace match, guys.
Oh, that is not good. That is not good at all.
Because if you look at San's builds, he rushed out the Stargate, and with the Probe Scout, you're supposed to be able to see that because there's nothing to deny it. He would have known a Stargate's on the way, but now he has no idea. He's going to go on the bottom left and be like, what, did you lift your Nexus? What is going on?
Oh, he's going to see it. Look at his face. He's like,
yeah.
What?
He just like bounces up and down. He's like, interesting.
I can't believe that happened. And yeah, this Stargate could potentially do a lot of damage. We'll see how many Stalkers get out in time.
First person view. This isn't a terrible time to look at it. We've had worse.
Yeah, not too bad.
To be completely honest.
Not too bad.
So you see Twilight Council on the way for herO.
Phoenix for San. A Phoenix.
What?
Now, I think this is him kind of squandering his opportunity here.
Yeah.
Maybe
it's very hard to get damage done with Phoenix.
Could just be assuming that, like, oh, herO saw my probe scout, so he knows that I'm here or something, I guess. I don't know. Maybe he's just... I don't know. It's kind of a weird what his mindset might be for this. Maybe trying a hard counter... herO going for Oracle this time, but it's not going to happen. Instead, it's going to be straight Blink Stalker.
Well, with this Phoenix, he's going to get a full scout of the base. And he has made 2 Phoenixes, but he does cancel after that. He's actually going to commit to taking down this Mothership core, or at least getting some of the shields off. And the second Phoenix is going to come in. And now there's 2 Stalkers.
2 Stalkers will completely deny it.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's simply only going to be 2 Phoenix. Going to help out in the early fights. Going to help disable a couple of Stalkers if it does come down to that. But besides that, pretty wasted sort of investment.
Yeah. And if you look at this, we're going to have a Dark Shrine coming down here. This could definitely take herO off guard here. He's going to go for a pretty aggressive Blink attack. On the main, he's already warping in 3 Stalkers. That Mothership core is very far away from the Nexus. I think he's going to be able to take this down before Nexus Cannon comes down easily. Goes down. God. No Nexus Cannon. It was his only defense against the Blink, and now he's got to pull probes. Phoenixes are going to come in, and maybe they can lift. I don't even think they have enough energy. And now herO makes a robotics facility. I was going to say San is relying on that Dark Shrine, but unfortunately, with that robotics facility, he is going to be able to make observers, is going to have the detection.
Yep.
herO playing safe behind this. Oh, I think he's got this.
Yeah, well, he's essentially already won with that move, removing the Mothership core. There's simply no way he can zone out these Blink Stalkers. So the Blink Stalkers are simply going to be constantly harassing and blinking back when they need to.
Blink about to finish up here in 4 seconds.
Yeah, there's not really much that San can do from this point. Just a big blunder with that Mothership core.
herO even playing this very defensively at this moment in time. He's not even blinking in. He's just taking it very slow. He knows he has the advantage.
I mean, there's nothing there. There's simply no units left over. He lifted up 1 Stalker. He gets rid of it, but he already lost so many probes. Lost 10 probes. DT is out. But you know what? It completely gives away the tech. It's like, oh, okay, I need an observer at home. And you can actually just ignore it as well and go for probe kills.
Going for probe kills. He's going to try to kill all of them. He may just be able to. Already has an observer out here. Can just throw down that photon overcharge. DT might be able to get some kills.
Well,
GG.
GG.
That's going to be it. herO takes the game.
Disappointing pace match.
Yeah.
And game 4, I got to say, San not in a good place in PvP right now, especially against someone like herO.
Yeah, definitely. herO just taking him out with a 1-2 punch. And that's going to do it, guys. CJ Entis is going to take their 5th win. Going to go up to a plus 11 indicator. Regardless of how they did it, I always say this, a win's a win.
A win is a win, Valdez. I completely agree with you there, mate.
And they got the win.
They got the win. San dropping those games pretty badly.
Yeah. Do have to be honest, not the best PvP play I have ever seen. Definitely going to want to go back to the house and practice that up a little bit more. I was just very surprised that he came out there in the ace match again after he just got destroyed in that 4th game, man.
Yeah, I much would have rather seen Curious or Lena come out. You know, maybe they didn't practice for that matchup, but still, at least it's probably going to be a better shot than what San showed us.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you.
Oh,
and
well.
San very sad in the booth, as you guys can see. I know there are some San fans out there. San's been around for a very long time. And him being a sad panda makes all his fans sad pandas, in turn, StarTale-yoe as well. And we're going to go into an interview now with our MVP player, but not before we look at the